Alright guys, remember how I made that little thing to fit my mic to my camera? Well, it broke during that 4th of July, so I had to reinforce it with Kevlar and make it strong again. I also lost my sunglasses that day, so I'm gonna go buy some new ones because these bitches aren't cutting it. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do some hardware stuff, which will be exciting. I really hate myself for losing my sunglasses because these were expensive. What do you guys think? New look? It's a bit bold. If I had more money, I would probably buy something a little bit more mild. But the important thing is they look good. Not maybe in this way is what I'm saying, but out this way, they look good. All right, guys, in the shop, got the shop clothes on. So what we're gonna do is take these two pieces and we're gonna make a simulation of how I would cut in the grooves that I need for this to work. So I did a picture yesterday to try to explain this to Tim. I'm gonna put this on screen right now. Okay, so if you look at that picture there, there's those two holes that were circled. There's the one that has a hole through it. That one is going to fit into the one, that's the female part, is going to fit into the male part. But the idea is that those two sheets that are 1/8 of an inch thick are going to be cut in. The circle is going to come in a half of that, so 1/16 one way, and then the other way, and then the same thing is going to be done on the other side, and they're going to kind of snap together, and then the males are going to go into the females, because that's how it works. And then they're popping there, and then they're going to swivel on that joint. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these two pieces, I'm going to clean up the faces of them so they're really nice and well cut on the lathe, and then in one side I'm going to drill a hole. This thing right here finds your center, drills in, and then drill a small hole, pilot hole, big hole right through. This is about just a little bit over a 1/2 inch. This is the closest to a 1/2 inch I have. I think I still have looks like I still have eyeliner on. That's funny. From 2 days ago. I have showered since then. I don't know why I still have that. Anyway, this is going to drill through here. Boom, drills through that. And then I'm going to cut in a 1/2 inch circle on this. So I'll cut it down and then I'll cut in a 1/2 inch circle using my boring bar. And then do the same thing in over here, but on this one it's going to be I'm going to leave the male part inside of it so that it fits into the hole of the other one, and then I'm going to see how difficult, easy, whatever it is to put those holes in there, and then at the end it'll be kind of nice because I can actually push them together and see how they actually slide and kind of get an idea of how they'll stick together. So it shouldn't be a super long operation. I suspect an hour and 45 minutes if I had to guess. We'll see if that's at all accurate. I don't know. But I'm going to chuck those in there, and then yeah, we should get rocking and rolling on that, and it should work out pretty good. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I was working on it. This is what I'm trying to build, by the way, so you know what the hell I'm talking about. This is so that's that joint in there is what I'm trying to cut in. I tried working on it, and then my tools cannot make something that small right now. So I have some tool steel that I can cut to specially make a part that can go in there and cut those, but I don't have a thing to do that with right now. I need Tim's or someone's grinder. I need a grinder of some sort, and I asked Tim if I could borrow his. He's got a good grinder, so hopefully he'll let me borrow his, or that I'll have to do it by hand. But I can maybe even make a part specifically designed just to go right in there and cut that part out. Like, I don't even have to change anything. I can just come in and go, plow it in there and cut it and then bring it out. I don't know. So for now, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat and think about what I'm doing next. Listen, guys, I want to work out. I want to go run. I want to go lift. I want to do all these things. But I don't know. Today I didn't. Today I was weak. Today I went to the bars. I went to the brewery. I went to my favorite brewery. I had a beer. I had a few beers, actually. My ex-girlfriend there, it made me sad for a bit. And then I got over it. I don't know. Tim's gonna let me use his thing tomorrow to grind some shit. I'm picking up at 11. I think I can figure that out. I don't know if I'm being weak or being human here, but I'm here. I'm here, motherfucker. I don't know. I'll let you guys know where he goes. Ray.
Are you messing with me?
I was trying to call my ex-girlfriend.
You're trying to call what?
This video's probably going up late. Did you know that people from like well-to-do, like more industrialized relationships tend to like the kids of them? So like if you come from a relationship where you're, I don't know how to say it, well off, upper middle class, like middle class, upper class, whatever. Did you know they tend to commit suicide? The kids of those people, they tend to commit suicide at a higher rate than the average population. Don't worry, I'm not here to tell you I'm about to fucking kill myself. I ain't about what's good about having. If I was gonna do it, I'm a fucking ninja. I do it with something better than a fucking pair of scissors. I think there's something to do with the fact I want you guys to realize that there is some amount of pain that comes with living in an upper middle class as a child. You know what I mean? And it's weird. It's like you don't have any more choice in it than, and like I said, more people from that jurisdiction, we'll call it because I don't have a better word, commit suicide than at any other rate. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see you guys. I like you guys a lot. I really enjoy doing everything I'm doing. I don't know. I talk to my ex-girlfriend and I love her. I worry about my happiness. Like, what am I going to do if I become a super successful YouTube person and I make my businesses like I plan to do? Am I going to be happy? I'm worried about being happy. Also, you guys who watch this YouTube channel every day, you guys get a sneak peek inside of my life, which is interesting because I feel like not everyone gets a chance to look into someone's life like you're looking into my life right now. I feel like it's a unique thing. Yeah. I don't know. I could feel like you could easily like label me as some upper middle class person who's fucking bitching about being successful. I mean, I didn't do it, but my family did. My mother did. And it's nothing to do with me, really. It's what I do and carry it forward. But you're probably like, man, that guy, he's got, what do you think got any pain? What? He comes from, he's got everything he's ever wanted to given to him. What does he know about pain? And yet, it's people of my class who commit suicide at a higher rate than pretty much anyone else in the world. You can look this up if you don't believe me. Upper middle class people in America commit suicide at a very high rate. I think people in China in some factories commit suicide at a fairly high rate. But I'm not talking about suicide. I really have no interest in committing suicide, so if you're worried about that, it's really not a thing. But I think it does. I think suicide correlates with depression, being sad, and I have been sad. I've been sad about things. And I think there's something about striving that changes the way you feel about all that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't get the work done I wanted today. I wanted to make some fucking fingers, but I didn't do it today. Instead, I went out and got really fucked up. And what I really wanted to tell you guys, what I'm really trying to tell you guys, is I came here to do something. I've decided it's been an ongoing thing. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut my neck. But if I wanted to cut my neck, I wouldn't cut my neck. I would stab myself in the neck and I would do it right in this vein right here, and artery actually, because there's an artery that runs there. It's the same artery when you choke someone out. Choke them out, they go out. That's the artery you attack. The funny thing is, though, I think most people who kill themselves, they don't really understand how to do it. It's a weird thing. I just think it's telling that a lot of people from my kind of upbringing end up committing suicide. It's very, very weird, because like people who come from a lower income bracket, they tend not to commit suicide. Why is that? That's really weird. You think that as we got more advanced as a society, that we would do better, and that we would want to do that less, but it turns out we want to do that more. How weird is that? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about anyone who ever watches this and tries to gain some inspiration from it, because I don't know how to give you inspiration. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But I have decided, you see this? This, my family's credit card. They gave it to me mostly to buy noodles. And what I mean by noodles is I mean food. Mostly that's what I've used it for. But on occasion, I've used it to go out and drink. This is what you should know about me. If you're watching this video right now, and you're like, who is Dylan Emerson? And you're watching this video about this guy trying to become Iron Man. That's the life I came from. I came from a life of someone. This is the interesting thing about watching my channel and the fact that I make a video every day. Sorry guys, my camera overheated. Listen, I don't know what to give people as far as like hope for what to do in the future, because I feel like more and more people as we go are going to be in my situation. They're going to be coddled. I don't know, maybe coddled isn't the best word, but they're going to be in my situation. They're going to be where I'm at now, because it's going to get more and more comfortable until it reaches a tipping point and it's going to fall down. It's all going to break. It's all going to come down. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I'm not trying to give information. I'm just trying to figure out my best life. The best life I can figure is to take this card that my family gave me and cut it to fucking pieces. That's the best thing I think. Yes, you would think it'd be a gift to be given money. Mostly they gave this to me to buy groceries and shit, and that's mostly what I use it for. Every now and then I use it for something. My camera died again. I don't know. It's my 3 times it takes to get through this. Listen, I'm not trying to be a guiding light for anyone who's doing this in the future. I feel like there's going to be more people doing it in the future. So maybe I will become that. I don't know. But we're going to chop this card to fucking pieces, because I used it today. And I decided this is the last time I was going to use it. And I will be fucking honest with you. I got really fucked up. I went out, I got some food, I got some drink. I was like, man, this is the last time I'm going to use this card. I'm going to get fucked up. I didn't spend an absurd amount of money. I didn't get crazy. But I went out and I got some drinks and do that. And I'm going to cut this card to fucking pieces. I'm going to live my life as I was supposed to do. I'm going to strive and I'm going to become Iron Man via my own fucking form. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, you guys are awesome. Weird episode, I know, but I'm young and that's part of my journey. I love you guys. You guys be cool. You guys be cool.